we've got another watch that was delivered from my AliExpress orders, and it's one that I really looked forward to because it's very unique. I mean, I like pilot watches. The Hruodlund F016, and I got the black dial. Comes in this very nice plastic clam box, which is used by quite a few other companies, I guess because it's cost effective and it's excellent at keeping the contents protected in transit. And I forgot a clasp. Oh, very nice. Okay, so I got the black dial, and it's gorgeous. And yeah, I've already set the time, I've already taken the plastics off, and look how that sub-second hand, styled as a rotor, it's just captivating. I could look at that. Exhibition case back, very nice, and the quality of the leather strap that it comes on is excellent. It's sealed on both ends, so you'll be good for, you know, a little bit of water resistance, not much. I mean, this isn't a diver, it's a pilot. We have the buckle is signed, and it's finished very, the camera's having, there we go, signed Hruodland. And it's modeled after, or rather it's homaging the IWC watch that is similar to this. I'll put the picture-in-picture here. One of the things that I'm kind of chuckling at myself is it seems that lately all the watches that I really like they're IWC, they're inspired. So I think maybe an IWC is in my future. We get a warranty card, which is stamped. A nice change from what we usually get from Pagani Design. We get an instruction manual, which, let's face it, nobody's going to read. And we get a spring bar tool, which I haven't used because I've got my own. So let's get the calipers out, and let's see what we have. So we have, I'm going to measure 10 and 4, 43 millimeter. We've got a case thickness of a very respectable, wow, less than 12 millimeters. We've got a lug width of 22 millimeters, and we've got a lug-to-lug of 50, let's say 52 millimeters. Now, despite that, you'll notice it's downturned, so it's very comfortable on the wrist, and you'll see that in the wrist rolls and strap swaps. That's the other thing that surprised me about this, is the ability for it to essentially take any strap you want to throw at it and gasp. I even put a bracelet on here, even though it's like some consider it a faux pas to do a bracelet on a pilot watch. I think it looked good, but to each his own. What other measurements am I missing? I think those are the only measurements that really matter. Sapphire crystal, and the back crystal is sapphire as well. So sapphire sandwich. The crown is, it's not well, I guess it's laser etched, and it's got this, I don't know if the camera can pick it up or not, but it's got a little plane on it. Very nice. Now this is a hand wind as well, so if you're one that likes interacting with your watch, and I confess I'm really enjoying, in the morning before I put it on, I give it a top-up wind. It uses the Seagull ST3620 movement. Extremely accurate. The quality of the finishing everywhere is just excellent. It's brushed everywhere except the bezel is polished. And there is a little bit slight dome to the crystal, but not really. It's essentially flat. So there you have it. I have put links in the description below as to where I bought this from the watch store on AliExpress that I bought this from. I don't think I'm going to sell this. Stay tuned for the lume shot, which is excellent. BGW9 lume on this. And a really, really long lasting. I'll do a time lapse that's sped up just so you can get an idea of how good it is. So definitely worth adding to your collection if you can't afford the 6-figure for the IWC. But still a very good deal for that. Thanks for tuning in, and have yourself a great day.
Down, 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 down.